For the semifinals, we'd be hopping on a flight to Chengdu to face the Panda Man. Please don't ask me why their team name isn't plural, as I have no fucking idea. Chengdu is the capital of Sichuan province, which is famous for having the largest panda population on Earth, which is still only like 10 pandas because they hate having sex so much, and for spicy Sichuan hot pot, which I decided to sample once I touched down.
There's all different types of hot pot places. Some of the places are super fancy. This is just a roadside one, and I just figure it's a little more authentic. Going all in on the sticks. Call me Donnie Sticks tonight. I am fired up for the game tomorrow. Get to be in a new city, new flavors, meet new people, just absorb the culture, and tomorrow we get to go out and poach some pandas.
I went to bed that night with a belly full of butterflies and whatever nondescript pieces of meat I was putting in that hot pot. By this time tomorrow, I'd either be headed to the championship of China or back to being a loser blogger. We woke up early to cram in one final film session, then headed outside to catch the Chinese equivalent of an Uber XL that would take us to the game field.
I know you guys love pandas around these parts, but they're about to go extinct.
The Uber driver had a borderline panic attack that we were all trying to cram into one car instead of ordering two. But I couldn't let that distract us. We had bigger fish to fry. The moment the ref showed up riding a Segway scooter and rocking a cowboy hat, I knew this was going to be a special game.
You're the first ref I've ever seen on a Segway.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It took me 12 minutes from the subway station to get here.
How's the air quality, judging by the look of these guys?
It's 185 out right now, 185.
That's what I have these for. This is my filtration device right here.
Oh, yeah.
Filtration device.
Did I mention he also chain smoked cigarettes? What an absolute beaut.
It's called muscle tape. Just give you extra support for your muscle.
Unlike some of our previous games, this wouldn't be a cakewalk, and I knew we had to use every advantage at our disposal.
What are you doing?
Dude, turn the fucking cameras off. I'm just checking the PSI, you know, making sure it's up to snuff.
The Panda Man had a large crop of talented Chinese players, as well as arguably the best player in the league in Floyd Simmons, who used to play at University of Michigan.
How did you end up moving out to China?
It's called Gridiron Leaders Fellowship, and they bring recently graduated athletes here to help develop football. So that was the first year I came here.
And what's your favorite part about living out in China?
I would say the family, man. It's like having a family away from home. You gotta love the food. The food is good here.
Do you recommend eating spicy Chengdu hot pot before playing a football game?
It sounds like it's too late to give a recommendation. You didn't do that, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. You're going to have a great day. Don't break the seal. Don't break the seal.
All right.
Keep it close.
Easier said than done. It's already starting to leak a little bit.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. I'll see you out there, though.
Floyd tried to make me feel insecure about what I ate last night.
Yeah. Nice meeting you too, man.
But I troll people for a living and saw straight through his mind games. He was just trying to make me lose focus.
Beautiful day for football, by the way. We have been blessed. Let's have a really clean game. We had a lot of fights and some real ugliness in yesterday's game.
By some real ugliness, he was referring to the other semifinals game, where a player on the Nighthawks body slammed a ref when a play didn't go his way. That team has some real anger issues.
Okay, so we're allowing for a lot of hard hits. Let's do clean hard hits. Nothing above the shoulders, nothing on the neck or the head. Panda Man will receive. Let's have a good game, guys. Thank you.
Good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck today, guys. We'll keep it clean, you guys. Have a great game. Have a great game.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Hey. Sun Tzu once said, know thy enemy. So if you want to poach a panda, you got to think like a panda. Bamboo is not bad. A lot of nutrients too.
Get down! Outside! Outside!
I don't know if it was the hot pot or the fact I was still recovering from my trip to Moscow the previous week.
I came to Moscow to watch hockey and drink vodka, and I'm fresh out of hockey.
But I came out of the gate lower energy than Jeb Bush on Xanax. On one play, I missed a sack because Floyd Simmons literally picked up the QB and ran him for an extra 5 yards. That cannot be regulation. Let's check the replay on that. Anyways, I'm not trying to make excuses. The fact of the matter is that our once impenetrable defense was leaking like a faucet. The coach of the Panda Man had told me before the game that the most important part of football is sacrifice.
Everybody needs to sacrifice. No sacrifice, no win.
I knew if we wanted to get that W, I'd have to use his wisdom against him. So when I saw a player on the Panda Man have a clear lane to the end zone on a fake punt, I just chucked myself at his knees and hoped for the best.
I'm gonna.
Wind knocked out. Stay out. Breathe.
Yeah, just the wind.
Nani, what is it? Where is it?
It's the wind. Oh, fuck.
Just breathe. Breathe. Got you. I got you.
Yeah. I got the wind knocked out of me. I couldn't take a breath for like 30 seconds.
Okay. So, just between me and you, when I told people back there I got the wind knocked out of me, I got the shit knocked out of me. When that dude's knee made contact with my abdomen, I started squirting poop everywhere. I just gotta make sure it doesn't start leaking down into the socks. Because if my socks start turning brown, that's not gonna be good for team morale.
Turned out Floyd's warning about hot pot wasn't an old wives' tale, but I could care less about my soggy situation. My tackle had helped shift the momentum of the game, and we were back on the offensive.
That's how you hold on to the ball.
Our defense woke the fuck up too.
Way to get in there. Got a hand on it. Got a hand. Oh, fuck. Need that interception. I would take weak side. Oh! Wheels! Cut in! Oh.
However, after getting up 20-0, the Chengdu Panda Man got their mojo back with an 80-yard drive. That ended with a Floyd Simmons touchdown.
Oh, shit. Oh.
The first touchdown our defense had given up since September.
A lot of blocks in the back there. Yeah.
The stadium went nuts, and it was clear the momentum was back on their side once again. We needed help, and we needed it fast, or our commanding lead would be as endangered as the world's panda population.
Rally boo. Chewing on some rally boo. Let's go, Vinny. Yay! Rally boo, baby! What a fucking shame!
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Good luck, Bamboo, when you're in Chengdu. They took this out. We got a turnover. We're back in this, baby!
A couple chews of the rally boo led to a Panda Man turnover, and we were back in the driver's seat.
You got a touchdown? Yeah. Woo!
British nose tackle in particular was taking 0 prisoners that day.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Big Tom! Welcome to the British Isles.
When you mess a dude up like that, just hush the excitement.
Oh, yeah.
You were good. You guys.
I was just happy about, I didn't know he was hurt. I was happy about the sack.
Yeah, that kid broke his collarbone. I really hope he had insurance. We were so dominant in the fourth quarter, I even felt confident enough to sneak in a pre-whistle victory hoon.
好对，你们喜欢橄榄球？
还可以。
还可以。
Johnny, get in!
Oh fuck, I'm up. Oh, yep, there goes the seal again. Oh, I'm leaking.
In hindsight, I probably should have held off on that victory hoon.
Streaming down now. God, need more tape.
The final score of the game would be 26-8, and the Shanghai Warriors were headed to their 3rd championship game in 5 years.
Good feeling. That's good feeling. One more step. Only one more.
One more step.
Yeah, full speed again.
Guys, way to come on the road. Way to play a great game. Way to shut them down for pretty much an entire game. That was awesome. All right? That was absolutely awesome. I'm happy. But personally, we know what we're here for. This wasn't it. All right? We got one more. So what we do from tomorrow up until January 12th is what's January 12th is what's going to determine how we perform on the championship game January 13th. So, enjoy your night in Chengdu. Enjoy your next 2 days in Chengdu.
Yeah.
Once you get back to Shanghai, it's business as usual. Lift, run, watch film, whatever you need to do to get yourself ready, okay?
Yeah.
The Titans are going to be waiting for us, all right? Titans knew who they were going to play, and we kind of knew who we were going to play as well, all right? So dial in for one more month. Don't get lazy, okay? Don't get lazy, because that's the only thing that can kill us right now is complacency.
The Titans were the same team that beat us first game of the season, and I knew we'd need to spend the next month upping our game if we wanted a chance at winning the title. Unfortunately, though, I'd be heading back to the States so I could see my family for the holidays and attend the Barstool Sports Christmas party. I felt like shit abandoning my team at such a vital moment, but it's not every day your company offers a 4-hour open bar in Manhattan. I wouldn't be back with the team until the day before the Super Bowl. They'd have to get in championship shape without me. Let's go, Warriors!
He thought that he was going to beat the Shanghai Warriors in football. Look at him. He never stood a chance. What a sad pup.